There it is, the beautiful trophy that 4 of our teams will be fighting for this weekend. Like we said, it's kind of turned into kind of a semifinal match. Now, I know you've seen all these teams play. What do you think? What do these teams need to do to come away with the win this weekend and then make it to the championship?
I'm glad you asked that because I have gone into the books to get some great statistics.
And they're highlighted.
And they're highlighted. First of all, Western Kentucky obviously won last year. What happened in that ball game, they started fast. They dominated the first half. Marshall was never able to recover. So if you're Marshall, number one, you're coming off a bye week, you have to play a good first half. Key number 2 for Marshall, how do you disrupt Brandon Dowdy? It's tough because Western Kentucky's only given up 11 sacks this season. He gets rid of the ball so quickly in that offense. Marshall, 181 yards rushing this season. That's what they average per game, number 2 in Conference USA. They've got a great running back. They've got a couple of great guys that can run the football. You've got to shorten the game. Teams that have done that against Western Kentucky have been successful. Keep the ball away from Dowdy. Can they do that? I'm not so sure because Western Kentucky is so powerful.
Then what do you think about our battle for the West?
This is a great one because first of all, you have Skip Holtz, you have Todd Monken. These guys are great friends because both were on Lou Holtz's staff at Notre Dame. They've known each other a long time. That makes it very interesting. But you look at Southern Miss, number 1 in total offense, number 1 in total defense in Conference USA. They're playing with so much confidence right now, and I think that is so important in this game. But the key to me, Southern Miss, number 1 in the conference in third down opponent percentage. That's huge because if you're Louisiana Tech, you've got 3rd and long, you're going to have a tough time converting. So Louisiana Tech, their key, you got to get Kenneth Dixon going early. Now you go back to 2014, he had an 85-yard touchdown versus Southern Miss. You got to stop this guy. You got to get him going laterally because he is so strong, he'll bowl you over. But you look at Southern Miss, number 1 in the FBS in big plays, plus 20 yards, plus Southern Miss, number 1 rushing offense in the conference. Louisiana Tech, number 1 rushing defense in the conference. It's going to be a head-to-head battle, so competitive, they're evenly matched. And I have picked Southern Miss since the beginning of the season. I'm going to stay with them. I think they're on a roll right now. They've got such great confidence, and I wouldn't be surprised if Southern Miss pulls that off.